Hello everybody and welcome back to the Graveyard Plague. This is one of the oldest videos and series I covered on this channel. Now I'm a little late because I wanted to return to this one a while ago, but we're back with the classic. This time it's completed and it turns out that the creator of this AU is doing a rewrite over on their Patreon. So if you folks want to go and see what that is all about, you can. I, however, will not be showing that, as it is a paid good. That would be extremely unfair for them, but I think I read somewhere that they might release it publicly when that gets completed at some point. So if that happens, we'll probably return again. But yeah, folks, without further ado, I've kept you waiting long enough. Let's begin. Warning, extreme gore. Oh man, this takes me way back. Forget what's her face is called. A stump. The tree of life. Come, yank. I love that. You've always been such a spineless slime. Even now you won't fight back. Useless. A sacrificial stump. Goodbye, husband. Oof. That's crazy. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of detail. I forgot that. Yeah, yup, that's some. Ooh, yeah. No, I forgot that. That is rough. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I cannot watch my older videos on these. I cannot stand myself. Especially the more older videos. I was still new at the time, still figuring crud out. Still am. God, the pool, I remember that. Oh my gosh. Kind of want to keep it relaxed for those of you who haven't seen it. So this is kind of a mellow experience. So husband just got pulled in to what looks like a fountain of souls, or a lake of souls. Skulls. Bones. God, what were you? Did you have a name? What do you seek? Equestria. All of it. Celestia is not a fit ruler. She wastes its potential. It could be so much more. The power she holds in her hooves. She could have expanded Equestria's borders by so much, but chooses foolishness over power. Friendship. I would bring Equestria to her full potential. Your sacrifice is sufficient. I will grant you your kingdom of power, young Alicorn. Yes, I will be the greatest ruler. I will bring reformation like no other. I will be the greatest. Yes. It's all fun and games until his eye sockets get some light. I will bring on a marvelous era of... That's the husband. Reformation. Holy frick. See, the way I imagine this happening is like the villain's dramatic, like, monologue. Only for the villain to be, like, sideswept by, obviously, the entity here. Which is the former husband. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, you look just like the big man, whoever that skeleton is. I will bring reformation. Oh my god. Scarlet Mistral, mother, a young, powerful, hungry Alicorn desperately trying to reach the throne she believes belongs to her. Love that cutie mark. Forest Walker, Patient Zero, her husband. The beginning. The start to it all. But yeah, like I said, I can't watch my older videos. I would love to. I wish I could recommend it too, but I know I sound like doo-doo. It's not exactly an enjoyable experience, but if you folks want like the honest to God, like true reaction, if you can handle, I guess, wind in your headphones, I know I can't. I'd be upset. I'd be upset if I listened to me back then. I don't know. Definitely hasn't got better on my side, but hey, you know what? That's progress. You gotta struggle. You gotta struggle at first. Graphic imagery ahead. That's what it's all about. I will bring reformation. Gets attacked as such a cool scene, though. I love that. Alright, so these two clowns are just doing some farm work. Probably Apple Bloom screaming, if I am to recall correctly. Apple Bloom. Applejack, Big Mac. Uh-oh. Look at that. Oh my god. Love the skull and jaw thing. You get away from my sister. Applejack, wait. Dang, Big Mac talked. Speaking big words. Oh, Sugar, this is my fault. I should have been paying more attention to you. Applejack. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's a huge, gnarly bite. This is the origin of Apple Buff, or Apple Jacked, as I have said in some of these. Your injury, dear. It's spreading. What? Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's a freaking nasty infection. I'm surprised she never noticed. We need to get you help. It's too close to your heart. Applejack, come back. We can help you. AJ, why are you just running away, AJ? They're just trying to help. That thing infected me with something. I need to get away from them. I'm gonna hurt someone. I let this happen. How could I let this happen? Ugh. That's rough. Oh, just dying and rotting and shriveling up in the middle of the woods. I have to stay away. I have to protect them. Sheesh. Must. Applejack. Status is infected. Infected while protecting Apple Bloom. She was able to kill the infected pony, but was badly injured in the process because her infection point was so close to her heart. She was infected extremely fast. Her final sane thoughts were anger towards the infection, at herself for not being able to protect Apple Bloom. In fear of spreading the infection, she thought if she disappeared and starved herself, she would die. AJ was infected so early into the pandemic, she didn't know that infected corpses continued to move well after the pony was dead. Then why did you run away? Why did you run away and just die, silly goober? No, she's since been cured and is alive and well? Question mark? Infection point. That is a huge, huge infection point. The end of Equestria. Glad everyone having a good day here. Everything is perfect. Uh-oh. That was the day of Fire Nation. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I hope it stays like this forever. Oh. Oh no, are you sure? Holy oh wow. It's gone. Equestria is gone. Holy frick. Here, let's go back like that. Get the whole thing. Celestia took everything down with her. Nothing else was cut off from the others. Just that. Holy cow. Great. So, Celestia's not doing great. AJ's cure. It's Applejack. Applejack! Oh my god. Oh, what the frick? Good god. How can you tell? You have to help her, Discord. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a little side story thingy in here, and I absolutely loved it. Absolutely not. The one moment I can't be there to protect you, your friends abandon you. They didn't abandon me. You know that. I don't care. I won't do it. They get what they deserve. Discord? Death stare? God! Fine! The things I do for love. It's so solid, though. It's such a response. Alright, so he's going to confront the big bad. That girl can sure put up a fight. I'm actually out of breath. Discord, that looks nothing like her. You told her to save her! Darling, it is close enough. Now, can we please go? I don't like having you out here. What a gentleman. Wait, you're not taking her with us? No, I'm sorry. She's better off down here. Trust me. Wait, is he just gonna give that to Applejack here? Oh, he did! Oh, God. You see, that would have slipped my mind in the original. Oh, frick, look at that. My love, I know you're worried. Please trust I am doing what is best. I've made her near invincible. She will be alright, okay? Okay. Oh, God, this is... Oh, my God, the Applejack, the apple buff. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, the freaking aftermath of the fire. I loved the story concept of the Great Fire. Honestly, you could call it probably like the Great Flame or something. Do some Dark Souls-esque stuff here. Spike, is that you? Oh my God, wait, Spike. Oh, frick. Wait, what? What? Wham! Snap! Crack! Jeez. See, I love it. You can just see the fires and stuff in the background. Get up, Rarity. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's Applejack! Is that... Are you real? Is any of this real anymore? Oh, it's Applejack. God dang. Jacked. It's Apple Buff. Holy frick. I freaking love this concept. I reference it so much in so many other stories. It's not even funny. That's how, like, monumental this, like, AU was. It paved the way. Twilight Sparkle, status is deceased, died in the Great Fire. She did everything she could to try and find a cure. However, she couldn't even identify the cause of the virus. Ugh. She passed with that guilt. Survivors believe Twilight had contracted the virus right before she died. While Twilight is gone, her infected corpse wanders the remains of her home. The corpse is non-hostile. I think she's still looking for a cure. Spike, status is infected. Witnessing Twilight's death was too much. He ran off into the forest. At some point, he became infected, whether on his own or by something else. He attacks anything that moves. He's completely blind. Applejack killed him not long after the Great Fire. After he first ran off, everyone searched for him as long as they could. Losing Spike was beyond devastating. Looks like they found him. Fluttershy, status is infected. Oh my goodness. After the Great Fire, she quarantined herself in her home and refused to leave, no matter what her friends said. When her friends were able to break the door down, she looked like this. She won't move or acknowledge anything. Dang. So what happened between Discord and Fluttershy? Pinkie Pie, status is alive and healthy, one of the few remaining 6 alive after the fire. Rainbow Dash and I tried to gather as many survivors as we could find. It wasn't too hard. Almost everyone is gone, dead or infected. Rainbow Dash is alive and tired. Everything, oh, tried, I'm sorry, oh my god, alive, it's just alive. I thought, ugh. I'm sorry. Everything in her power to stop and put out fires. She's become a sort of leader to the survivors. She doesn't talk much anymore, not after what happened to Applejack. These days, my mind just kind of goes on autopilot. I just hardly look at words these days. But it ends up screwing me over. To be continued, hang in there, Rarity. Rarity. Whoa, guys, Rarity's awake. Holy frick. Oh god, I have to turn my head. Rarity, oh my god, I missed you so much. So happy you're okay. We all missed you. We thought you were gone forever. We tried to find you, but then the world freaking exploded. But it's okay because we found you, and then she found us. Oh my god. Oh, this is so freaking trippy on my eyes. Holy hell. Oh my god, this hurts my goddamn neck. Then she found us, and holy cow, did you know Applejack was alive? She's totally not super scary anymore. That's a threat. Oh my god. Pinky just literally, like, face to face. Pinky, give her some space. Oh, Applejack! It's freaking Applejacked! Good to see you awake, Dash and Applejack. Hi, AJ. AJ, you're so huge, dear. I know, isn't it great? Yeah, I don't really remember what happened. I don't know how I... Discord. Dang, that death... That freaking eye, bro. That death stare. I love it. Ooh. Ooh, Rainbow remembers. Ooh. Dash. I'm fine. Oh, alright, dear. Opal! Hi, Opal. I know you are here. Hi, Opal. Pat, pat. Aha, she hasn't forgiven me quite yet. What'd you do? Did you kill Scootaloo? Oh, Discord. Fluttershy? Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Is there something written here? I'm not sure. It looks like there might be something written down here. God, that would be wild if the infected just started, like, drawing, like, symbols and stuffs on the walls and crud. That would be crazy. Oh, boy. Rarity, status is alive. She sustained multiple serious injuries in the Great Fire. She had the option to get to safety, but was determined to find Spike. The final flame. That'd be crazy. Applejack, status is alive and cured. Applejack was the first of the 6 to get infected. Everyone assumed she died in the fire. We had all accepted that she was gone. Somebody cured her and put her back together. She doesn't know who or what cured her, but she's determined to save as many ponies as she can and find that cure again, and also find her hat. God, that's why she looks so different. It's the hat. It's the hat. That's totally the missing part in all this. Ugh. She's AJ, alright, but she's also somehow very different. Honestly, it's super cool detail. I really love this. I'm not certain if that's supposed to be muscle or just like little stretching spots. Not too sure. Could be wrong. After finding her friends, AJ leaves the compound with Rainbow to search for survivors. They find Big Macintosh. Holy frick! It's all fun and games till the trio shows up. God dang! Freaking, oh shoot! Oh, he's freaking, oh my god! Big Mac and ripped! Oh my god! Whew! The first video I did this only went up to parts 1 through 7. This is all different, actually. Oh, heck yeah. Big Mac and ripped. Status is alive and healthy. After Applejack disappeared, he became the head of the household and was forced to make some drastic decisions. He had his family locked down in their home, miraculously saving them from the Great Fire and the infection. Applejack and Rainbow Dash found them after cured AJ returned. Somehow more serious than before. Yup. Dude. Oh my god, I'd be jelly around those muscles. Oh my god. The rest of the Cutie Mark Crusaders got stuck with the Apple family after coming to check on Apple Bloom when they heard she was sick. They help Granny take care of chores. Oh shoot, so wait, did Apple Bloom then get infected from the frickin' one guy in the woods, the one creature that Applejack bucked to the head? Oh man, they help Granny take care of chores. When Big Mac is out searching for his sister, Granny runs the place. Oh my god. Listen to the old Granny S. Oh my goodness. Apple Bloom misses her sister. I would be missing my leg, if anything, given the circumstance. That would really ruin my day. Winona hasn't left her side since Applejack went missing. Shortly after AJ's disappearance, Big Mac made the decision to amputate Apple Bloom's infected leg. It saved her life. Oh man, what a tough call to make. Oh man, oh, we got some additional info here in the description. Pinky found Applejack's hat and gave it to her not long after AJ arrived at the compound. Everyone wears masks now when they go outside. Getting infected bloods in your mouth or nose is deadly. I'm shocked if it's going straight up your nostrils. I get it, if your mouth was accidentally open, that would suck. AJ does not need a mask. She is immune. She also prefers to go without a weapon. Her hands suffice. Winona had followed AJ into the woods after she got infected. Applejack ordered her to go back to the house and protect everyone. Her family was confused to see a depressed Winona return without her. That is sad. Oh, poor Winona. Oh, wait. Oh, frick. Oh, I gotta make sure I didn't completely check. Okay, that is the last one. Okay. Oh, we're using Lyra. Uh-oh. Sorry, Lyra. Infected stage 1. At this stage, victim falls. Oh, this will be interesting to see on an actual, like, kind of human diagram. Stage 1. At this stage, a victim falls severely ill. Symptoms include nausea or nausea, however you pronounce it, migraines. Depending on who you are, right, we all pronounce it kind of differently. Nausea, migraines, fever, chills, dry skin, infection point. You'll want to say your goodbyes at this stage. That's it? Stage 1? Infection spread through large bite inflicted by another infected individual. Lyra is not contagious right now. It really looks painful. You know, that looks like really painful. Like, that's super dark. That's one hell of a, oh my god. Stage 2 symptoms: rapid hair, weight loss, skin peels and rots, agonizing joint pain. The infection now spreads aggressively. Once the rotted blood hits the heart, it is rapidly pumped through the body. Once in the brain, victim can start becoming aggressive. Bon, help me. There might be some other words in there, I can't read them. Circulation lost, arm is necrotizing. Oh, this is weird. I'm all for it, though. This is different. Stage 3A, victim is just about dead. Now unable to speak, the victim writhes in agony as her last bits of humanity rot away alongside her organs. Highly contagious, will attack anyone and anything. Scratched off skin. She won't stop laughing. I freaking love that. It's so weird seeing the idea of an AU on a person. Which only makes me more curious, actually. Stage 3B. Reasoning. Begging, pleading is no longer an option. Maybe she is at peace with Bon now. Do not approach even if it looks dead and has stopped moving. That is cursed. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, we got some, like, Dead Space type of crud going on here. Final stage. We love you, Lyra. Oh, God. Everything just kind of falls off until it's a skeleton, huh? Oh, boy. Oh, no, Bonbon. Sorry, Bonbon. Uh-oh. That is a good use of showing the human and probably pony counterpart. Oh, that's clever if that is the case. Oh, yup. This stage, the pony is not yet contagious to others, yet the effects of the sickness begin to set in. Infection is spread through injuries primarily inflicted by an infected pony. However, digesting any part of an infected or getting saliva or bodily fluids in a wound will also lead to infection. I believe these are the same. Holy cow. Stage 2, symptoms, extreme hair and weight loss, blisters and abscesses appear on flesh, severe bodily pain, insomnia. I was about to say plain there. Would it make sense? The infection spreads aggressively a few days after infection. Infection points close to the heart, spreads within hours. Pony starts experiencing memory loss, hair loss, extreme episodes of anger, fear. They are now dangerous to approach and extremely contagious. They attack out of fear, confusion, and rage, not hunger. Large veins pump infected blood through the body. It says missing here, I think. That's really all I can make out from that. Yikes. She looks very freaking tired. Ho, 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 ho. Oh no. Stage 3. Can't speak or make any noise. This is not Bonbon anymore. Bonbon is dead. Brain is swollen and filled with blood and rot. The infected will walk around and attack almost anything, continuing to mutate and rot until it can't physically move it anymore. Until its brain is completely dead, it will still be alive. Bones and muscle fall apart. It drags itself with flayed tendons. Ugh, yuck. Ishy. Ew, that is such a weird diagram. It's so cool though. God, that is just cursed with the brain. Final stage. Rest in peace, Bonbon. Oh, your silly head is way up there. Oh my god. The teeth. The virus preys on your emotions. Be at peace when you die. Does that mean you get a second chance? There is no cure. Only magic can fix the damage. So magic is not dead. Okay, that's pretty huge. The story so far. Scarlet Minstrel sacrifices... Yeah, that's right. Sacrifices her husband to Unknown in exchange for the power to take over Equestria. Unknown kind of gives her that, embedding cannibalistic disease into her husband's corpse. He is patient 0. She becomes Mother, the creator of the carnage, and begins her pursuit of Equestria. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Is this like a cave or like some sort of great tree type of thing? Patient 0 takes the scenic route through Equestria, infecting and ripping apart every living thing it comes across, eventually running into the Apple Bloom. Applejack rescues Apple Bloom and kills Patient 0, crushing its head with her strong back legs, but not before sustaining horrific injuries herself. Applejack runs away and succumbs to the sickness. She is now infected. At this point, Celestia has become aware of the virus and is taking measures to stop it. It is not yet public knowledge. Mother reaches Celestia and Luna. They have an intense battle destroying the castle. Celestia is overpowered and infected. Her final sane thought is used to destroy her infected kingdom with the remaining magic. Luna has disappeared. Mother believes she is dead. Cadence and her family are in hiding. That is wild. I also like this kind of recap style of storytelling. I like that. Twilight is infected after a deadly battle with Mother. Luna is still missing, but the kingdom is now defenseless. All of the princesses are gone. Spike, devastated by the loss of Twilight, runs into the woods, where he's effectively torn apart by unknown infected ponies. Fluttershy is infected next by a bird. that nicked the back of her neck while she was trying to calm all her frazzled animal friends down after the Great Fire burned down the forests. She didn't think animals could be infected. Upon realization of the infection, she barricaded her doors and refused to leave, terrified of hurting anyone. Dang, even birds. Before the Great Fire, Discord had begun to sense something off. He was soon approached in his dimension by Mother. She shortly incapacitated him, long enough for her to cause her damage. After breaking out, Discord returns to Equestria to find it gone. He rushes to Fluttershy only to find his best friend in terrible shape. He spends days reconstructing her, remembering every detail of how she looked and who she was until she is back to herself. He feels nothing but rage towards everything and is determined to escape far away with Fluttershy. Dang. Upon leaving, they run into, oh my god, and wandering AJ. Fluttershy insists Discord help her despite his feelings towards her friends especially. He gives in and sloppily patches AJ back together. So Fluttershy gets the special treatment. Fluttershy gets to be put back piece by piece. AJ just gets, sorry AJ, we're in the middle of the woods here. I don't exactly remember what you look like, so this is gonna be a rough plastic surgery operation. Anyway, he decides to leave her in the forest and continue to escape with Fluttershy. He infused AJ's new body with his magic, giving her immunity and amplifying her strength, basically creating a machine to destroy the infected. AJ was now incredibly useful. Rarity had gone searching for Spike after he ran away. After weeks of searching, she had no luck. She was injured by a sudden burst of flames, unfortunately for her. That's when she found Spike. Right as he was going to attack, he's mutilated by AJ. AJ takes Rarity and begins to look for a safe haven, eventually running into Rainbow Dash and finding their compound. That's Applejack. Rarity begins to recover. Pinky, Rainbow Dash, and Opal are confirmed alive. Rainbow Dash is still scared to be around AJ. She doesn't trust that she's completely cured, especially because she looks so different. Nobody knows Discord cured AJ, not even AJ. Fluttershy is still believed to be dead. Dang. AJ and Rainbow begin to travel the burnt lands that is the remains of Equestria. They find Big Mac and Zecora, who take them to the rest of the Apple family. Granny and Apple Bloom are alive. Big Max had to cut off Apple Bloom's leg after realizing something was spreading, saving her life. He feels incredibly guilty putting his baby sister through that. Scootaloo and Sweetbelle had come to check on Apple Bloom after not seeing her for a while. They got stuck with the Apple family after the Great Fire began and have been there since. I mean, I'm surprised that they left at all. Given the circumstances, a Great Fire sounds pretty dang severe. Next part. Uh-oh. This looks intense. So, ooh. That's interesting. However, I'm going to kind of keep it in silence. So, Nightmare Moon's going to confront the big bad. Holy frick. Oh my god. Dang. Zecora looks wild. Pinky has hands? Honestly, that's so Pinky. That's so meta of her. Oh my god, the crab. Look like a crab. Weird. Oh, is that Gummy? That's Gummy. He's got a little helmet on. Oh, that's adorable. Holy frick. Jeez, Lou frickin' wheeze, dude. What the hell? What the frick? That is wild. Oh my god. How many bodies would that rationally be made out of? Oh my god. That thing's just like an entity now. That's not even like... That's not even a infected or anything. Oh. Luna. Luna! Sweet sister, you need to run. Uh-oh. But I can't. Well, maybe it's just regular Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Run, Luna. Oh, God. Something's going on here. Got Nightmare Moon, Luna situation. Oh, shoot. This is just the... Is this the POV of everyone? I don't know who's who here. I'm guessing that's Pinky. Not sure who everybody unfortunately is, though. Oh, frick. What the frick? Did the world just become a giant, like, flesh pit? Are all these trees just covered in red, blood red? Is it all blood red? Is this, like, all blood red, like water and stuff? If you walk along this, is it gonna be like splashy, I guess? I don't know. Oh, who are you? You must be Celestia, probably. What is going on here? Oh. Frick, what? Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Are you... Don't eat that, if that's what you're doing. Did everything reset? Whoa. 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 Okay. Okay, I have to give that credit. That is actually pretty goddamn wild. Look at that. It's all forest now. I think it's forest because they have roads here. But like, you wouldn't necessarily need exact roads. Unless you're like traveling. I'm guessing this kind of goes under all the trees and stuff here. Maybe those are clouds? I'm not sure. I don't think so, because clouds are up here. I don't know why they'd be down here. I'm just trying to make sense of everything. Look at that, though. That's cool. So, everything kind of recovered. The sun sets, the moon keeps the sun's kingdom alive until the new day is born. Dang! End. No freaking way. Wait, Lulu came in clutch? What? Oh my god. That is wild. So Lulu took up the mantle. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. There's nothing else. It's finally over. I was scared it would never end, but of course we won. We always do. Here's how everyone is doing. Or like fog, I suppose, is what I was thinking about when I was looking at that town. Luna was able to heal Rarity's horn. She offered to heal her scar, but Rarity said it was nonsense. It was part of her now. All AJ wanted was her scars gone and her freckles back. They now live together in their own home on AJ's farm, where the rest of her family continues to harvest apples and help rebuild. Dang, we got some Applejack here. Okay. Oh my god. Holy frick, Agent Smith, is that you? We're going to the Matrix in this one. Rainbow Dash is head of the task force in charge of wiping out the rest of the infected who are too far gone. She doesn't talk to us often. God dang. What a sick looking outfit. Discord and Fluttershy made all the memorials for our friends who didn't make it. That is truly honorable, super sad and depressing. There was a lot of them. Ouch. Yeah, that's rough. Holy frick, the graveyard is going to be huge at the end of this. We need more of those, like, in memory of so-and-so type of walls. Just walls with names and stuff in these. I've set my goal to make every pony smile. We need more of those around here. We got Twilight back, but she doesn't leave her house. She blames herself for a lot of what happened, especially Spike. It's not her fault at all. It's that Scarlet chick's fault. Cadence was able to successfully get ahead of the plague and quarantine the Crystal Kingdom before it spread. So did a lot of the other major kingdoms. Luna inherited Celestia's power when she passed. It was what saved Equestria. Luna seems to never not be grieving her sister. Understandable. Understandable. We miss Princess Celestia. She sacrificed a lot even if it came with consequences. Some ponies hate her now. For others, it's hard. Why would people hate her? Didn't she just take the... Oh, I guess she did burn everyone to a crisp. Yeah, no, I get why people would hate her. I wouldn't be too happy with the person that turned me into a marshmallow either. We lost a lot, but we'll be okay. Everything will be okay. Pinkie Pie. Additional notes. Luna and Discord were able to restore many ponies. Unfortunately, many more were too far gone or dead. Spike was one of the unsaved, as AJ had killed him. AJ feels intense guilt, but Twilight doesn't hold it against her. Dash isn't talking to AJ, but finds comfort in hanging out with Fluttershy. Cadence's family survived. Zecora survived and is back in her hut working on medications for anyone still affected by the plague. The entrance to the cave the entity sits in has been sealed by powerful magic, a deed completed by all the powerful rulers. For now, they're safe from the entity, as it only seems to cause trouble through those seeking it. Apple Bloom was able to have her leg restored by Discord. Rainbow Dash found Forest Walker and brought him to Luna. He was properly restored and has now opened a bookstore in Ponyville. Good for him. It's been kept under wraps who Forest Walker actually is. The remains of Mother lay all over Equestria as giant stone ruins. Scarlet looks over the kingdom as she rests. Pinkie and Cheese Sandwich have 23 fillies together. I'm going to frickin' hope all of those are majorly adopted. Oh my god. Wow! That's interesting, though. So the entity still lives. It lives inside the cave. It doesn't go anywhere. It just takes a sacrifice, grants something. Whatever the heck you do with it is completely up to you. If it, I guess, probably doesn't outright kill you. Sneak peek from the continued Graveyard Plague series on the Patreon. Yeah, you folks can go check this out. I will be leaving their Patreon link down below so you folks can go check that out yourselves if you would like to go see that. Oh no, that can't be good. I'm not a fan of bone finger slipping into my mouth. Yeah, I'm good. This is bad. Oh yeah, that looks bad. Whew. That is crazy. Death is the mother of beauty, said though. This is an audio thing. I believe, yeah, probably. And what is beauty? Terror. Okay, we got some nukes going on over here. This it feels a lot more like the Crystal Empire, if anything. Am I crazy to think that? This just doesn't have Canterlot vibes. The idea of nukes, though, is actually insane. So is that the Great Fire, then? Drop a couple of, atomic bombs. That is a crazy, crazy Celestia design. Wow. That's wild. Holy frick. That was good. Like I said, this is one of those first stories I ever covered here, so I'm glad to have made a return to that. But if you folks want to watch the original video I did on this, you absolutely can. I wish you good luck if you can handle it. I certainly can't. I can hardly watch any of my videos after I upload them. I just kind of in disgust at myself. But yeah, that's good though. I say a lot of freaking cringy crud, and it haunts me. It haunts me. I look back at some moments I've done from all of these, just the freaking most random moments, and it's like, oh yeah, I did / say that. God, that was freaking embarrassing. I can only imagine how that aged. It's just like walking down the street, then suddenly I'm hit by Akira. Ah! But yeah. I will be leaving links to the description down below if you folks want to go check this out. If you want to go see the Graveyard Plague the creator has posted on Patreon, you absolutely can. It does cost money though, so heads up to that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.